Friends, decided to make this particular video because this is starting tomorrow and the opening banner 2x invocation and divine. Please don't even look at it, even if you're a new player, just stay off it. Now there are two excellent heroes that are going to be offered tomorrow. Magda, Magic Fighter, very cool hero in the game, and looking at the latest content that is out and more to come, relevance big time. But I'm going to skip the gold and XP, which has top rating. Faction Trial, Tide, Gear Raid 1, Void Rift, Arena, Immortal Codex, absolutely useful. Gear Dungeon and Gear Dungeon 2. So you can actually see Gear Dungeon 1, she is superb. Her guaranteed pushback works and she destroys using her AoE magic damage. Excellent hero. Self plus 2 tiles is her range, that is total 3 tile range. And of course, you'll be able to get more info as players have spoken, and there's enough videos from content creators. The next one is Constance, Defender, who gives inspiration. I think the only one, if I remember. And she is absolutely brilliant as a ground unit. So an inspiration providing defender that blocks, you put the appropriate artifact, it'll become a block of 4. She gets an additional 1. But at the same time, the inspiration that she provides is excellent, and that helps allies. So that's where the ally buff comes in. And single target heal also she provides. So as a combo, she's a healing defender. Absolutely valuable. Again, you can see Gear Dungeon 2, Gear Dungeon 1, Faction Trial, Tide, Titanic Ruins, AMR, Immortal Codex. I mean, she is just brilliant throughout the game, the key parts. So, two excellent heroes, but these heroes are going to be available subsequently. RNG plays a lot, and hence, please avoid pulling tomorrow. Just let this whole weekend go. For the invocation and the divines. Saturday, we're going to have Ardia and Ymerit. Ardia, fantastic fighter with a massive long range, multi-target attack, continuous damage, and range boost. She is top-notch, and you can see she has more 5s than the previous 2 heroes. She's basically useful throughout the game, so this is really mind-boggling. I'm going to take even the 4.9s up there. Superb hero, but please hold on. She's obviously ancient summons, so hold on. Ymerit, fighter, and has a bond skill with Honora. Absolutely superb. You will again see a lot of 5s over here and 4.9s. So he's again useful throughout the game. But hold on. Or maybe you can use some percentage of your ancients to try for these two, because they are absolutely worth it. But as much as possible, hold off. Why? Because we go over here. In-game news, second year anniversary details are clearly out. So I'm going to go straight on, that is next week, 17th July, 20x drop rate, guaranteed within 200 summons is Morriden. Now he is part of the new faction that's coming out, new class that's coming out, which is the Tactician. and he's part of two factions, that is the Ezo and the Nightmare factions. Now, this the tactician heroes are being prepared. They do a lot of stuff, and their details are already out. There's enough videos that are going to be coming out, and some videos have already come out with a lot of content creators. So please check those videos out and see the impact that they have on the current gameplay. So getting the new heroes would be much better option than aiming for the older ones. And that's why I said Invocation, let Magda and Constance go for now, because this is the new hero that is coming out. Then going further, on 19th, we have Valera and Ingrid, the best top Lord hero in the game. Superb heroes. So again, Valera has very unique skills which content creators who have access to the test server have made videos to showcase. And these two combo are going to be available through the ancient summon crystals. That's why maximize and save your crystals. Ingrid is a lord, so if you look at your pity, and if you can pull a lord, that'll be fantastic. And Valera is not a lord, which means there's no guarantee that you'll get Valera. So Valera is going to be available along with Ingrid, and Valera is a regular hero, but she is again a tactician class. So, and part of the Arbiter and the Ezo factions. So these are the two heroes that are going to be available on 19th. So 17th and 19th, that's that. Of course, there is another in between, which is on the 18th. It's going to be Malvira and Evelyn. Not Evelyn, Elowen. Elowen is a top-notch healer, and she has a wood elf which can go to any part of the map, to wherever there's a ground unit allowed. So she's a platform unit, and the wood elf covers the ground unit. So really amazing healer with AoE damage reduction and AoE heal, which means cleanse included, and rage regen. So she's a superb hero despite coming almost at the beginning of the game till now. Malvira is by far, as my videos will show, of Malric's Hall of Illusion. She covers the inner lane, and she is the top destroying or destruction causing defender. Her AoE damage is superb, and you can actually see it in all the videos because I have used her throughout. So again, brilliant hero, and this one would be worth looking at. But if you can, skip this one. Get Morriden. The focus for the next 2 to 3 weeks should be, actually 4 weeks, should be to pick up, to save as much as possible to and aim for 3 summon banners. Guaranteed within 200 to get Morriden. Then save all the ancients to aim for Valera and Ingrid. Whoever wants, I will look for Ingrid arrival, to awaken. So she's already awakened 3, and we'll put her on the path to awaken 5. I'm going to skip this. I have both of them, but I'm not even looking at awakenings. And then 3 weeks from now is going to be all exclusive heroes except Morriden are going to be available, guaranteed within 200 summons. So you can choose the hero that you would like to be the featured one, 20x, and guaranteed within 200. So this is where I'm going to aim to reach A3, my Kigiri to A3. I already have an A5 Wukong and most of the other. If this choice wasn't there, I would have aimed for Captain Reeve. But for whatever reasons, since I'm going to let Captain Reeve go, though I really would like to try for him. But I'm going to aim for Kigiri because Kigiri is central to gameplay and there's enough. I already have this chick. So she's a much better defender. So those are the aspects that I wanted to highlight. That please save all the blue crystals for Morriden and this limited hero of your choice banner, because within 400 summons you will have two top class heroes guaranteed. So I think if my calculation, I'm just doing a mental calculation, having about 300 odd summons, 300 or 320 odd summons should take care of your 400 summons, because you'll be able to sell for gems some of the, I mean, not some, all of the 3 stars that you'll get, the rare heroes. Now, 3 weeks. So, whatever is your number today of those crystals and gems combo for these invocation of the guaranteed heroes via the blue crystals, this one, the blue, you will be able to get a lot and a lot of these summon crystals via the sign-in route also. And the game has showcased that. Warm-up sign-in has already provided you 5 blue crystals. And going forward, you can see already, scroll is already gone and did give quite a few crystals, but you can actually see for 2 weeks each, 10 days sign-in, there's loads of crystals. The numbers are not shown, but you can actually see all the 3 type, the blue, the red, and the golden, which is the legendary divines. And you can see below also so this is over almost 4 weeks. So you'll be able to collect a lot of crystals from here for summoning, those 2 limited banner heroes. Then we have got the treasure hunt, we have celebration review. So all are going to provide crystals. Then there's this derby, Modius, engravers, fishing. And then there is another amazing stuff that's coming, which has happened once, which is the shard exchange. Of course, it's RNG driven, but you'll be able to get quite a few summon crystals from there too. The blue ones will pop. It's the ancients and the divines, which one has to look at. I don't know whether the divines are there because I can't see it in here, but it'll be between the blue and the ancients. We have knapsack. So that is also available as an option, though some of them might be after the Kigiri related, the second this banner, which I think is from 31st till 8th. So yeah, it is from 31st July till 4th August. So this is the part that I wanted to highlight and say and caution and just put in a reminder that please skip this tomorrow and don't aim for the banners that are showcased over here. They are really not worth it. Just let it go and hang on. And RNG is still going to point out towards, is still going to dole out heroes which might not be a banner hero even during this anniversary celebration. So only you can use maybe about 30% of your ancients, I would recommend, in case you don't have any of these 2 heroes, that's Ardia and Ymerit. Then you can actually try, but best is to hold off. I will also confess that it's easier for me to say that because I have both the heroes, but I am really, really desperate to pick up an awakening for Ardia at A1, and I would really want to try and see if I can snag 1 copy of her. But I'm going to just let it go because the key is to pick up this big reward in the form of Valara. And also at the same time, the hero details have come out. So the new hero info is out of Morriden, Valera, and Astral within the game app. So you can actually go and see details of Morriden, the tactician. He's a normal tactician. Single target attack, displacement, and ally buff. All three fantastic. I'll make separate videos of this later, but very quickly you can actually see the videos also of his. I've not kept the sound on to try and skip some of the noisiness. But you can actually put the sound on and watch this within the game app itself. So that's Morriden. He has got some interesting awakenings. I'm going to skip that, go to Valera. That's her. She's a magic tactician. She also has a video. She does multi-target attack, displacement, true damage, and invisibility. All absolutely fantastic gameplay options. And the third one is Astral, whose shards will start arriving, I think. Let's look at the exact. So on Monday, which is 14th of July onwards, the shards arrive, which is showcased over here in the event calendar. He's part of two factions, Northerner and Nightmare, and he's a tactician. Available free via the shard. So you will get a chance to assemble him via the shard summons. You have to just collect shards, and 200 shards over almost 4 weeks. There's enough shards that are going to be available. Single target attack, displacement, allied buff, and team protection. These are fantastic options. Of course, I haven't gone through details. It arrived today, so I will go through it tomorrow. But good options of heroes. So he's going to be available free. So there is a great opportunity to pick up 2 tacticians for sure. And if Valera arrives, then 3 who are going to be integral to gameplay as we move forward, because they provide a lot of flexibility, and displacement aspect has to be looked at. That's displacement from ground to platform. So that's really amazing. Let's look at this one. Ground, movements, and this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna let it be over here. These are good hero options. So let this go. Sit this weekend out. That's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers and catch you in the next video.